play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I better be what? Oh, yeah, I did. Dang it.
They'll run right here with Swift.
What?
To the races, down the right side.
Whoa, no way. No, you are receiving.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You are seated.
And the Eagles put the Knights' first points.
You are seated.
Take the early lead.
I'm not fast. You're just wide open.
80 yards, pretty easy drive to reach.
No, you're just.
It certainly is.
You are just wide open.
Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it
No,
off to a nice
I'm not.
start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Hurts will throw. That's caught.
Whoa.
Very quickly, 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick
What
drive.
play?
Put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable
No, I'm not.
with the play call that they had.
No, I'm not.
Loves it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone.
I don't like that. Did you pick your play? Oh.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's
What? I did not want to win, bro.
And he is going to lose.
I didn't want to win. Like,
He
how?
lost 6 there on the first down play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw
Whoa.
in by Kelsey. So the completion good for
These
just 3.
people are just so
Make it 3rd and
stupid.
13. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me,
No, I'm not.
the defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes
Yeah.
this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and
Yeah, but it's right now.
3 yards.
I do believe I recognize that play.
It's mine now.
Every stop he made, putting it in the first day of camp. X-post cross, whether you're going left to right or right to left with that X receiver, you want a big arm quarterback able to throw downfield. But boy, it was successful everywhere he went.
And he gets it all the way.
I'm not picking the same play. I'm picking a different play. You got
Gain of 25 yards.
no. It was the PA Boots yard one.
A moment ago, followed it up with another nice one.
Yeah, you got the previous play.
Already looking at first and goal.
No, I'm not, because I picked the right play.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to have it here.
I'm gonna quit.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first three, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, you throw the pick, not good at all.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away.
No, yeah.
Get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Wait! Oh my God!
Him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to
The
watch.
play was what?
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Yeah. I used that play before in franchise.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They go play action with her.
You don't know that.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that
No,
was
you
going
did
for a
it.
hit. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's second and 10. A give running right is Gainwell. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs out
You
of the
lost
field,
yards.
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
You don't
What the
know
case
that.
was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one
Okay.
behind the line of
I might do
scrimmage.
an interception.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14.
63, 60, Carl Yeti, 73, 73.
Motion left, Smith. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I almost intercepted it.
Here in That's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
It hurts not coming to the sideline.
Yeah,
They're going to go
okay.
for it.
Hey, 73, 70. That's right, that's right.
They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have
I
an
still
Eagles
tackled
first
you.
down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Yeah, I do.
Don't touch that. Kyle left Yanni. Kyle left Yanni.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Don't touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Blitz,
Sacks.
and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Sacked again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it.
Ninth
Let's see if
play
you
of
know
the
how to
drive now
stop
on
it.
Third and a country mile.
Silver, set. Kyle left Yanni. Silver, set.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Kyle left Yanni.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's
Intercepted.
It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Man, that's a nice
coming
play.
up
I'm
with
not
a
gonna lie.
takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
So,
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
it might be
Start near
intercepted.
midfield
but-
following the interception. Oh, and his
Ah!
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin
Whoa.
Evans. An unfortunate sequence there.
Ah.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents
I
have a
don't
chance
care.
to pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Yanni, Yanni. Hey.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Don't touch that.
2nd and 10.
Kyle left Yanni. Don't touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal at the 3. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he's going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Miami. Don't touch.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Looking end zone.
Out of
That's
bounds.
incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on 3rd down so far in this
How
first
much
half.
more
Relatively small
how much
sample size,
more
but they're now
downs
for
do you
3.
have to
The average in
do?
the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
Is this
Either
guy
convert
asked
them
one?
or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up 1st and 2nd down.
And this
Yes!
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL,
Wow.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about
Of
this
course
one out
it's
the
an
locker room?
onside.
An onside kick attempt. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's
I
taken
got
down.
Oh!
Ringo getting home from his spot in the secondary. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions,
And he's going to be taken
Wow!
back around the 35-yard line. Reed Blankenship. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
The Tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this in Miami.
Ball move!
The snowplow game in New England when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But
You know, I'm
the
just gonna
opportunity for the
pass it
defense
this
was
time.
to
I
go
don't
ahead
even
and really
care.
close this game down if they were able to get
Sight?
possession.
Steps away to his left. When in
Yeah!
doubt, do it yourself as he
I
keeps
almost
it
made
for
that.
3 and a first down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one
Whoa!
for that effort he just gave him.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the
If
goal
it's
line.
your
So
ball,
getting
I'm gonna be
down
so
here at
mad.
the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And that is caught.
Yeah!
Kansas City. Sky Moore from a yard out. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
I'm so
So
glad
part
I
one of
recorded
what they
that.
needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Mahomes. And they don't
Oh,
get it.
dang it.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I was trying to do the yuckiest throw again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I did the most yuckiest throw. Imagine if I actually did that in real life.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school.
Yeah,
Let's get
Spider-Man.
back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by LeGarrette Sneed. And they will
I've been picking the good play. That's why.
He's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his
No, you
eyes on
didn't.
the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they...
Well, I'm fine to do that like L2 and R2 square thing.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Dancing to his left. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well.
Wow, I was just gonna
Here
make
in
a
the fourth
touchdown.
quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Okay.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. But he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get there. He's taken
Oh!
What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's not my fault. No, I think it's my teammate just yet y'all being the
Now after the
ding.
touchdown,
Like, why y'all
here's
do
Butker
that?
to kick it away.
Now, how are you juking us?
And
Yeah.
they'll start this drive at
You
pretty
didn't
good
juke
shape
us
as
that
they get
time.
past the 30.
No, you not. Cause this time I got a perfect play. Let's try this.
This is 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet. 63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Down, down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Alpha.
He'll look to throw.
Swatted away.
It's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation.
No.
This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
No way.
Down the right. And now look at this. Big gain.
Fumble.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession
But now
will
it's
stay
out of
the
bounds,
same.
he did.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On the end around, here comes Smith. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Not a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. They'll look to throw. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He's back to throw. And he is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Swift.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Now,
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, 73, Miami.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
no way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Here's first and goal. One final try for Mahomes. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if they tied the game, they couldn't go any farther?
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs,